Hello my tech learners, welcome to Tech Learning Lightspeed episode 6. And today we're going to go over something very similar to a couple of episodes back when I showed you guys how to insert actions into your objects. We are now going to do that in Captivate. So we're going to include customized buttons with customized images. Because you can include buttons that's already included within Captivate, but you sometimes would like to create your own set of images to act as your buttons. First, I have 3 slides, 3 frames, just like the episode I did on PowerPoint. So let's start off with the home slide. And we have 2 objects here, which we're going to make into buttons. Again, Captivate has buttons in it, but you sometimes would like to create your own set of buttons. So to do that, let's go up here to interactions and click on that. And what we're going to do, we're going to click on click box. Now we have our click box. This is where we're going to put over our objects now. And you may see these extra set of objects here. These are for when you create your quizzes, but we get to that sometime later. So let's go into our properties panel here. Make sure it's open. You click this button to make it open. So let's go to display and take these guys out. And then we're going to put this click box here and stretch it out to the point where your object limits are at. Great. Now let's go back up to interactions, click on interactions, click box, and then put it over our object and stretch it out to its limits. Now we have our buttons. Let's go to slide 2 and 3. First, let's go to slide 2. Let's go ahead and do the same exact thing. Interactions, click box. And we're going to stretch it to its limits. And we have a shortcut. Instead of going back and forth to interactions, let's go ahead and right click on this click box and copy. And since we're copying this, we can copy on all of our slides if we want to. So let's go to slide 3. And we click on our slide and we're going to paste. Right click and then we're going to paste. Now we have our click box here. So that's one shortcut you can use to make multiple click boxes. So let's go all the way back to slide 1. And now let's give it this action. Going back to our properties panel, we're gonna go to on success and we're gonna click on the drop down menu here. And we're gonna go to jump to slide. And since this is info 1, we're gonna go to the info 1 slide, which is slide 2. We got that there. We click on drop down and go to slide 2. And to give it that hand cursor, let's go all the way down to others and click on and check hand cursor. All right, so let's go back and go to info click box. All right. Sometimes you might have to rearrange it and bring it to front. You want this to always be in front. And you saw this example. I'm glad that came up. Sometimes you might have to bring your click box, arrange it to bring to front. So again, right click, arrange, bring to front. And now let's change this click box and go to on success and click on jump to slide and go slide 3 and hand cursor. And we do the same thing for each one. Let's go ahead and do that. And again, we're going to click on that click box, on success, jump to slide, and we're going to go home, which is slide 1. So drop down menu, 1. And we're going to put hand cursor again. And our final slide, click box, on success, jump to slide, and we are going back to slide 1. And we're going to go to hand cursor. So let's test it out. Let's go up here to preview and we're going to go to project. Now you have noticed we have our preview. So let's go ahead and click our objects. And you notice it went to Info 1. And let's click it. And we go back home. And let's go back to Info 2. Let's click on Info 2. And let's go into Info 2 slide. So it's basically the same exact way, a little different operation, but it's basically the same way you would do in added actions within PowerPoint. So again, thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the next episode, Tech Learning Lightspeed. Until then, I'll see you later.